In this video, I will explain why you can have a digital life without two essential tools that every person, regardless of their technical knowledge, should have to be secure. But first, let me show you two common mistakes that people make regarding their passwords. Using the same password everywhere. And I hope it's obvious that if your user and password is compromised in any website because of the lack of security on them, then an attacker just needs to try your username, which is basically your email, in other websites, and with that same password you can say goodbye to all of your accounts. You believe you are smart because you are using a password that is specific to each website. Let's review the typical steps to generate this password. The first step is usually the name of the website, so for example Facebook. Now you replace the letters for numbers. Now you add the year your cat was born at the end. Maybe you add a capitalization and a symbol at the end. That seems to be a great password, right? Wrong. Because if your password for Facebook is leaked, then any attacker can easily figure out that you have a simple step-by-step process, and they can start trying every website creating the password on the fly. So what is the solution? You need a password manager, and there are a lot of options to choose from. LastPass, 1Password, Dashlane, Bitwarden, and even Chrome and Safari have their own password managers. But in order to get the most out of them, you should let the password manager generate the password and you forget about it. Your brain should not be used to store all the password. You should remember only the password of the password manager. And let me give you an idea to generate a strong password considering the following. The strength of the password comes from the length of it and not from the characters you use. So when you create the password, try to make it as big as possible. To create a long and memorable password, I recommend using phrases. For example, the number of songs I like is 200 and I have two favorites. This contains 29 characters, and it will take about 1 billion years for a computer to brute force it. Great, now we covered level 1 of security, but if you want to be even more secure, you need to go to level 2. In case, let's say, your password manager is compromised or a specific website has a security breach, then you should have a two-step authentication. For example, you get a code on your email or your phone, but the most convenient is actually an authenticator app, like Google Authenticator, Authy, Microsoft. There are a lot of apps and most of them are free. Just make sure you have a way to restore the code, because if you lose your phone, you'll be locked out of all of your accounts, which sounds scary. But if you want to know what I do to feel confident when I travel, for example, write the question in the comments and I will make another video about it. You too believe you will like this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, because it helps me a lot. Thanks for watching and see you next week.